All right, happy Sunday, everybody. Tuning in for our Sunday at-home challenge. My dog, Jasper, will be apparently joining us for this video. He just wants to snuggle and doesn't understand I'm making a video, so hello. Hopefully he won't be too distracting for you or for me. So this week, we're actually going to pause on our Rigby themes because we have some exploration to do in some of the Common Core standards that unfortunately aren't covered in Rigby. So one of the big strands that we're missing in Rigby is figurative language. So students are going to be learning about three types this week: alliteration, onomatopoeia, that's a fun word, isn't it? And then the third one is hyperbole. So alliteration is, these are like the tongue twisters. It's the repetition of sound or letters over and over and again. For example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. The P sound is repeated. And then onomatopoeia is a word that imitates sound. So for example, if there's a bang or a pow or a knock at the door, a buzz of the bee, those words that make actual sounds would be an onomatopoeia. And then the last one they're going to learn about is a hyperbole. This is an exaggeration. Yeah, it's an exaggeration. See, I told you it'd be distracting. Of sometimes the truth. Sometimes it's for pure entertainment and to be funny. Sometimes it can be for the worse. But usually it's all in good fun. For example, I think about my gramps always went out fishing and he would catch a fish that was, maybe this big, but he'd tell everybody it was, woo, he would exaggerate the size of it. So hyperbole is an exaggeration. All right, so kids are going to get practice on all three of those today, but the at-home challenge this time is going to be based on alliteration. So what I'm going to challenge you to do this week is called the alphabet alliteration. And so it encourages students to write 3 words for every letter of the alphabet that match that particular letter. So I'm going to give you kind of an example to show you how this will work. So for example, the first word is going to be an adjective. The second word is going to be a noun. And then the third word should be a verb. What is the noun doing? So here are a couple that I wrote down of the ABCs just to kind of give you an idea of what you'll do with your child if you want to. So A for me was amazing alligators ate. So amazing is my my adjective. Alligators is my noun, and ate is my verb. B, bored baboons bounce. C, curious cats climb. So you can see how that letter of the alphabet that I'm doing repeats for each word that I choose. If your child wants to add more than 3 words, have at it. 3 is kind of a good place to start, I found, especially if you're going to challenge yourself to go through the whole alphabet. Now, X, that's going to be a tricky one. Xylophone and Xerox are good X words. You might have to be using a dictionary for some X ideas. If you have to skip X, it's totally fine. I will not discourage you from skipping X. If your child wants to write down their ideas and bring them into class and turn in the ABC alliteration challenge, that would be awesome. I'd love for them to get to share it in class, and then I'd love to give them some extra credit too if they turn it in. So again, my challenge for you is to have them go through the ABCs and practice alliteration with 3 words for each letter, listing an adjective, a noun, and then a verb. All right, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday.